When we first started Bumpskey, nobody had any idea what we were, so they thought we were a record company with a lot of money. If a band came over for an interview, we would always feed them, give them drinks, and share some herb if they were into it. We never pretended that we had money or made promises. I would always laugh when they would ask me where the girls were. Here I was building computers and doing 12-hour shows. Sounds like a guy who has girls hanging out, right? I would always say, you are the rock stars. I thought you were bringing them. Today's episode is a perfect example of a band who thought we were a big company until they came and saw my shitty apartment. After that, I think they felt they needed to get whatever they could while they were there. So when we invited them out to eat, they went a little overboard. Well, I don't need to tell you. You can see for yourself. Hey guys, after the show, Bumpskey and I would love to take you out to dinner.
There are a lot of great places around here to eat. We could go for a diner or Italian, whatever you guys want.
Let's do Italian. We could use some Jersey Italian food. Take us to a bar where the mob hangs out. We watch The Sopranos and know all about New Jersey. Yeah, let's park the car in Tony Soprano's spot.
Well, guys, we're not far from Bada Bing's if you want to go there. I can tell you how to get there, but I don't want to go.
Nah, Jerry, let's take your car and go get some food. Right on. What do we have here? Hey guys, welcome to Uncle Vito's. Please take any seat you want and I'll be right with you. Hey Jerry, what's okay to order?
Harry, don't worry about it. Dinner's on us.
Thank you, Bumpskey. Hello everybody, can I take your order? I'll have 3 appetizers, a pizza while I'm waiting, spaghetti and meatballs, lasagna, steak, a hamburger, 2 desserts, a Diet Coke, and a glass of water. Give me what Harry's having, but add a lobster tail and some shrimp, and I'll have lemon in my water. I'll have the same thing, but no lemon in my water. I can't decide. It all looks so good. You know what? Just give me one of everything on the menu.
Just give me a salad, please.
And just a burger and fries for me, please.
Bumpskey, we are so ready to get our music out there. We are using all the tools on the internet like MySpace.com and MP3.com, so it won't be long before we're huge.
That's great. Let us know what we can do to help. We are here for the artists.
We appreciate everything you guys are doing, especially turning artists on to technology. Nobody's doing a 12-hour-a-day show supporting independent artists. Yeah, we really appreciate what you guys are trying to do to keep music alive.
We can only play you guys. What we need help with is getting listeners.
Don't worry about it, Bumpskey. We'll get all our loyal fans to tune in, and before you know it, you'll have thousands of listeners. Yeah, no doubt. I know lots of people that'll love this show. Me too.
Our goal has always been to create an artist commune on the internet where everyone can support each other. We know the record industry is set up as a competition. We want to change that. We want to be the opposite of the record company.
Someday all music, TV, and movies will be on the internet, and we want to help creative people embrace the technology.
That's great, Jerry. Hey, do you mind if I get some dessert to take back to the hotel room?
Go ahead, Gary.
Yeah, let me have 8 cannolis to go. Sure, no problem. I'll get them wrapped up right away, and I'll update the check to reflect the extra $60.
Hey, Bumpskey, take a look at this check. I don't think I've ever spent this much on dinner in my life.
In 2010, this little down under band, we were touring America then. North and south, up and down the east coast. Hard, fun, tough, and there are things you remember most. In a New Jersey town, a friendly voice called out like a familiar sound. Took us on into their home, the mighty ever-loving Bumpskey Radio and TV show. Mighty ever-loving Bumpskey Radio, for all your love and kindness, helping people shine. For all the bands like us, you've given up your time. We all thank you and wish you so well. Bumpskey, happy 25. Bumpskey, happy 25. Bumpskey, happy 25. Happy 25, Bumpskey.
Well, thank you, Marty. Thank you very much. That was very nice of you. Thanks for wishing us a happy 25th anniversary. The Bumpskey Show, the longest running show on the internet, over 25 years of broadcasting independent artists around the world. For everybody to like or not like, it's up to you. It's not up to me. I know I like it. So it's up to you to figure out if you like it. If you do, tell your friends, come back. If you don't, go on your merry way. It's that simple. We don't force anybody into listening to the show or watching the show or, hey, it's all you, man. It's whatever you would like. I spent the day searching for artists today. Excuse me. So it was a productive day. So the first artist I'm going to play is an artist that I saw on America's Got Talent. And it appears that her career did not take off after America's Got Talent. And I was truly impressed with this artist. So I'm glad in a way that it didn't take off because now I can play her. I'm sure she's not happy, but hey, I know I'm happy. So I hope she makes it big, but for now at least I get to play her. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But her name is Mia Morris. Mia Morris, and she was a looper. If you don't know what a looper is an artist that has a looping machine, and what they do is they record the drums, and then they record the bass, and then they record all in loops, and then they put it all together and play to it and sing to it. So that's what Mia did. And like I said, I was truly impressed. And I am a little shocked that her career didn't take off because she was a very, very young girl, and usually that's a good thing in the music business. If you're a young girl, you usually have a shot at going somewhere. But for some reason she didn't. I don't know. I don't know why. But let's play some Mia Morris. And the first song we're going to do is Cave Dweller. And if you're an artist, at some point, I'm going to assume that you've been a cave dweller. Because this is all about playing music in your basement. This is Mia Morris. Mia's playing all the instruments too, by the way.
I'm in the sweet spot, like my teeth are cracking. Each day's my birthday, got the gift of gabbing. There's no canvas like a pale white moon, and there's no freedom like a pitch black room. Guess I'm gonna live in the basement forever. I'll get sick of complaining about the weather or not. I'm gonna write my cave dweller anthem. I'll have a tantrum on my mic and my guitar. Na 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 na. Called my accountant. No, I don't have one. Don't sweat the house guests. They're just here for the rent. I'll get evicted by my flesh and blood. I'll value shop until the well dries up. Guess I'm gonna live in the basement forever. I'll get sick of complaining about the weather or not. I'm gonna write my cave dweller anthem. I'll have a tantrum on my mic and my guitar. Na 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 na
Mia Morris. Let's do one more, Mia. There we go. Mia Morris on the Bumpskey Show. This one's What the Hell-O. What the hell? Oh.
I shut the door, then let my breath hum out a sigh. It's been a while since my echo heard a reply. Empty never felt out of place, but something's changed now that I'm looking at your face. I don't wanna wait, no, this is insane, but I want to know, I got to know your name. If it's up to me, you'll be all mine. Yeah, I got to know, even if it's no. Here I go, what the hell? Oh, hello. Oh, what the hello? Hello, hello. Usually I know exactly what to say. I guess an awkward smile is all I've got today. 'Cause I don't wanna wait, no, this is insane, but I want to know, I got to know your name. If it's up to me, you'll be all mine. Yeah, I got to know, even if it's no. Here I go, what the hell? Oh, hello, oh, what the hell? Oh, I like your sweater. Oh, I'll be wherever you need me to be, so we can be together. I don't want to wait, no, this is insane, yeah, yeah, but I want to know, I got to know your name. If it's up to me, you'll be all mine. Yeah, I got to know, even if it's no. Here I go, what the hell? Hello, hello, oh, what's the hello? Hello, hello, oh, what the hello? Hello, hello, oh, what's the hello?
All right, Mia Morris. Hello. Hello. What's up? And we also heard Cave Dweller. So that's 2 for Mia Morris. Trying to fix my Liz Bills button. Yeah, that's 2 for Mia Morris. I found Mia Morris on America's Got Talent. Bumpskey and I saw her a couple of years ago. I think about maybe 2 years ago. She did the whole Looper thing, which, Howie Mandel was like, oh my God. But I have seen the Looper thing many times before, and she was very good at it. Multi-instrumentalist, plays the drums, the bass, the guitar. Mia Morris on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. She's all over. All the anti-social medias, you can find Mia Morris. All right, I do have some other new groups coming up in the show. We're going to play some Wickham Falls, the Lemon Pistols, and who's this other one? Oh, Passengers Unknown. What do you say? Let's start with some Passengers Unknown, right? What the hell, Jerry? Might as well break out some of the new stuff. And before we do that, though, let's do some Quasimodo Bride. Now, Quasimodo Bride is out of the Atlantic City area in New Jersey. And I had seen some rumblings from the lead singer that they were working on some new stuff, or they're getting ready to release a new song or something like that. So you want to stay tuned for Quasimodo's Bride, because they're getting ready to release something very soon. But what do you say we check out some of the stuff that we have in the archives here at the Bumpskey Show? This one's called They Say. They say Quasimodo's bride from the Atlantic City, New Jersey area that got hammered by snow. Snowmageddon. They say Quasimodo's bride.
Here we go in the moonlight. You hold my hand and it feels alright. I know that I get uptight. Falls away when you hold me tight. Well, they say I'm blind. When I'm with you, you know I lose my mind. Well, they say it, but I don't mind. I'm gonna be with you anyway. Gonna be with you anyway. Gonna be with you anyway. Well, it's a struggle to be with you. I'm never sure what I should do. What without you's my worst fear. Fall apart if you weren't here. They say I'm blind. When I'm with you, you know I lose my mind. They say it, but I don't mind. I'm gonna be with you anyway. Gonna be with you anyway. Gonna be with you anyway. How can I walk away after all this time? How can I? How can I walk away with a heart I'm trying? How can Hey, hey. Here we go in the moonlight. Hold my hand and it feels alright. I know that they get uptight. Well, I can handle my own damn life. And they say I'm blind. When I'm with you, you know I lose my mind. They say it, but I don't mind. I'm gonna be with you anyway. 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 One, two, three, four.
Quasimodo's bride. They say. And this is Orianthe. That's right. Orianthe here on the Bumpskey Show. And we're going to do, I don't know, some kind of feeling. How's that? Orianthe. Some kind of feeling.
Was not the weight of life hanging on my shoulders. Chasing love down lonely streets was only turning my heart colder. When you walked into my world, now you're by my side. All the ghosts are gone, they used to keep me up at night. I guess I'll never understand how I found somebody like you, baby. My world was so black and white, you turned me to colors out of the blues. Because everybody's looking for something, we're all searching for a deeper meaning. Gonna make it through the night just to be right by your side. Cause baby, cause you give me some kind of feeling, some kind of feeling, some kind of feeling, some kind of You put my heart together with all the broken pieces. Show me the light when I couldn't find a single reason. You took my hand when I was falling in the dark. Thank you for loving me when I was so hard to love. I guess I'll never understand how I found somebody like you, baby. My world was so black and white, you turned me to colors out of the blues. Because everybody's looking for something, we're all searching for a deeper meaning. Gonna make it through the night just to be right by your side. Cause baby, cause you give me some kind of feeling.
Orianthe. And this is Wickham Falls. Check out Orianthe. She's going on tour. She's all over the place. This one's called Baby Tooth. Wickham Falls. Brand new to the show.
Passenger, princess, an ethereal dream. Green beans, we don't want to keep the figurine. Dancing on her bed, cause she thinks she found the one. While he's running around mushrooms and cradling his gun. Jess, she's the talk of the town. She told her friend she met a man that'll never let her down. His name is Robbie, and it's Rob for sure. He's the love of my life, he only texts me at night. Robbie wants some trouble, wants a girl he can hit. Just as in deep and all her friends know. He wants to fight, but he may make a mess, cause his jewel's falling out, but the baby drives his baby teeth. He should really get Vanessa another beer. And they took a fall right out. It's about time I would've knocked it out his mouth. Now this baby tooth wouldn't be a big deal if he didn't flex his muscles and ask your friends to feel. He did a snot rocket once on his way to shoes, and also his gun at parties when he's had too many booze. Wants a girl he can hit, just as in deep and all her friends know. He wants to fight, but he may make a mess, cause his jewel's falling off, but the baby tries his
Wyndham Falls. Who finds the coolest bands on the internet? Bumpskey Show. The longest running show on the internet. Nobody gives a fuck about. You'd rather be fighting over bullshit. Let me tell you something about America. Let me give you a quick American lesson. The only way you're really going to change America is by voting. So vote for the person that you want, whoever that may be. I don't care. More power to you. But just vote for the person you want, and hopefully they'll do the things that you voted them to do. And that's how you can change what's going on. Otherwise, don't spend money going out and protesting and doing shit like that. Spend money on independent artists, hardworking, creative people who bring joy into your life. That's where you should be spending money. Not on buying paints for signs to say fuck ICE. Go out and buy the latest Wickham Falls collection. Support artists that bring you joy. Support stuff that brings you happiness. Don't be stupid. They want us to fight with each other. They try and separate us by race. They try and separate us by political affiliations. They try and separate us by gender. They try everything they could possibly do to separate people. if you throw 50 things against the wall, eventually nobody's going to be talking to anybody, and you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. Don't fall for it. Trust me, the person next to you probably cares about the exact same things you care about 9 times out of 10. Don't fall for it. Don't be stupid. Spend your money on independent artists. Spend your money on creative people. Spend your money on art. Spend your money on quality of life. Not on ridiculous bullshit. Like you need this for your house. Trust me. Whatever it is, you don't need it for your house. You don't need anything. Just, I don't know, 120 years ago, people didn't even have a refrigerator in their house. 120 years ago. They lived without it. Trust me, you don't need the cat fucking jungle gym. You don't need the dog fucking swimming pool in your backyard. It's to separate you from your money. If you're going to separate yourself from your money, please support independent artists. I beg you. You'll feel better. You'll be better. When I see you in public, you'll act better. Imagine if you listened to Wickham Falls' Baby Tooth all day. Imagine how good you'll feel. Luckily, nobody watches the show. I'd be in a mental institution by now. That's why this is my therapy. This is my therapy. Nobody cares about independent music. Nobody cares about artists. Nobody cares about creativity. I'll just AI the shit out of everything. Just gonna AI everything I fucking can. Finances. There's people running AI to invest and, unfortunately, once again, the hardworking, stupid people don't get the benefit from all this AI shit. And it's like they're creating games we can't play. It's like having a country club that we're not allowed in. Sad. But on a bright note, I found another cool band that I kind of like a lot. Well, I think I got 2 more I got to play, actually. Oh my. Don't be so chatty, Jerry. All right, let's do, this is a band I found. They're called Passengers Unknown. Look at that. I thought I had 2 from this band, but I don't. I only have 1. Sure, you only loaded up 1 from this band? I could have sworn I loaded up 2. There's going to be a surprise video somewhere along the line. All right, so anyway, okay, so we'll go with I only loaded up 1 video from this band, but I know I got more than 1. And then after that, we're going to do another brand new band called the Lemon Pistols, who I like a lot. So I found some good bands today. But first, we're going to do some Passengers Unknown. And please Google these bands. A lot of them don't have websites anymore. Some of them do. Most of them are on anti-social media because you force them to be on anti-social media. They don't want to be, but they have no choice. That's the only way they can get to you. You don't, if you supported a show like this, then they could just, come here and you could come here and you'd see all the new bands and find all the new bands, and then you could go on YouTube and go directly to them. And Jerry, you're so slow. How's that? You're so mentally challenged, Jerry. That is true. All right, here we go. Unknown Passengers. It's 3 a.m. Unknown Passengers. Oh, sorry. Passengers Unknown.
seem to breathe when you're not here next to me. And why don't you return my calls? You say you love me, but you don't at all. I can't seem to see what's blinding me, 'cause you're the one who held me off my feet. 'Cause in the end, you're the one I run to. I can't keep sleeping alone without you. It's 3 a.m. and I'm wondering why you left, and why there is pain in my chest. And I'd be lying if I said you weren't the best. You say you love me, but you don't at all. Sweetie, why'd you go and leave? I can't seem to breathe when you're not here next to me. And why don't you return my calls? And you say you love me, but you don't.
Passengers unknown. 3 a.m. Let's do some Lemon Pistols. This one's called Swamp Lovin'. The Lemon Pistols.
Take my hand, child, walk a little while with me. Known for loving, and I'm keeping it a mystery.
All night long, swamp loving the Lemon Pistols. And this is Stone Cold Fox.
Good guy.
The Lemon Pistols.
Silicone lady in leather and style. Higher than the hills she walks, the streets in that night. A titty reputation at the wink of an eye. She tears the world apart and turns on a love light. She's killed me away. It's easy to say. She's teasing you with silent hands and velvet gloves. She's a love after love of the moon. Don't tell her you love her too soon. No, tell me what she's gonna do. She's coming in hot. She's a Stone Cold Fox. Evil temptations up and down her spine. She smokes a cigarette lit by lust and desire. She's coming your way. It's easy to say. She's teasing you with silence and velvet gloves. She's a love after love of the moon. Don't tell her you love her too soon. No, tell me what she's gonna do. She's coming in hot. She's Stone Cold Fox.
All right, should we do one more? Sure, why not? Let's do one more. This is called Change. The Lemon Pistols. Change. Brand new to the show. Check them out.
Sons and daughters of the bottle, bottled up into
There you go. The Lemon Pistols. Light them up tonight. Change. Lemon Pistols logo here. Never got there, but Lemon Pistols. This is Neil Fox, the real Neil Fox, and talking about the good in us. Thank you, Neil. I'm glad somebody's talking about the good in us. Neil Fox, you can find Neil at therealneilfox.com because he's old and he has a website.
I heard the terrifying news today. The lady said that I was full of hate. She said our history would die away. She said that we were never really great. And then she said I'd never be her brother. That we would have to pay for what we've done. That we could never learn to live together. And life would be much better when we're gone. Oh, you tell me what you see. Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. 'Cause the blind will never see the good in us. Then someone said it's in our DNA, embedded in us from the very start. He told us how he struggles to this day, and many thought he spoke right from the heart. Then once again the lie was resurrected. Then once again they showed us how to hate. And once again our souls became infected. And violence and fear would be our fate. Oh, won't you tell me what you see? Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. 'Cause the blind will never see the good in us. No, no. From childhood through college graduation, they teach them there are things not to discuss. Hypnotic and myopic education, and the blind will never see the good in us. A wise man said don't judge them by their color. We need to see the character within. All races have their villains and their heroes. You only need to look beyond the skin. Oh, won't you tell me what you see? Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. 'Cause the blind will never see the good in us. Won't you tell me what you see?
Neil Fox, The Good in Us. Thanks for pointing that out, Neil. RealNeilFox.com is the website. Please go check Neil out. Support independent artists. Support Neil Fox. Hurrah. TheRealNeilFox.com. Neil's got an audio book out. Neil is very creative. Check him out. Animator, writer, playwright, musician. Amazing. We also heard the Lemon Pistols, brand new to the show. We heard Change, Stone Cold Fox, and Swamp Lovin'. Check out the Lemon Pistols on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. I don't believe they had a website, but they're all over anti-social media. YouTube. Please check them out. Seems like a good therapy session. I think I'm good. A lot of good music. A lot of good venting for me. So all in all, I think pretty good. I want to thank anybody who tuned into the show for tuning into the show. Much appreciated. Let's see. Don't forget. Be good to each other. Take care of each other. Love each other. Respect to each other. If you can't do all of those things at once, start with respect. Because that's the building block for all the rest of them. If you respect somebody, you could care about them. Oh, look. There's a human being. I won't run him over with my car. That's caring about somebody. Then, if something should happen and they need some help, oh, I fell down. Could you help me up? And you go over and help them? That's taking care of somebody. So now that you've respected them and you've cared about them, it's led to you taking care of them. Then there's only one step left that you have to commit to. That's loving them. And it could be in a physical way, or it could be in the way that two human beings love each other. Love you, man. Hey, love you too, man. That simple. Who knows? Maybe someday. Maybe someday the world could be that simple. Maybe someday we'll all be smart enough to realize that we need to work together. When we work together, we're unstoppable. We've got to stop fighting. Got to stop fighting with each other. Not good. Not good. All right. Nobody cares, Jerry, you blowhard. I know. Peace, everybody. Sending peace out across the world. And always remember and never forget.
Chicken parm time.
It truly is chicken parm time.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's goddamn right.
If you could stand for our national anthem, that would be fantastic. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars for the land of the free and the home of the brave. God bless the USA.